You can see that they shoot hard, everything just good.
Play short. Spencer left foots it. Not enough pepper on that one. Furtado gets a piece of it. It will be out of play for another goal kick. Late stages, second half. Maybe 5 minutes left, I would say. I'm guessing, since I didn't clock this one. But it's been a true joy having you, Peter.
Yes, I'm
me.
enjoying the game, yes.
I know a lot of people are at home nostalgically thinking about your incredible memories. Big goals, big cups.
Oh, good, big goals, good cup, and it was good. It was good.
Spencer.
Good old days.
And you were, how old at that time, Peter?
I was about 20 years old.
So really, this age, I mean, nothing really has changed that way.
It was nice. See a player like Aldo. I still see Aldo scoring those fantastic goals.
You still see them,
Yes,
even tonight.
Yes. Oh, that guy was just something else, especially on those corner kick. He just
Wow.
gonna swing it in there.
His talent certainly has dropped off onto his kids. But we had him in here, and he says his kids don't match up to him. Do you
No,
agree?
no.
Really?
No.
He was a more magic man.
He was more. Well, the thing is that the kid that came very late in his life.
Oh, really?
Well, yes, yes.
Long ball for...
If
Sorry, Peter, for Douglas, and goalkeeper Williams picks it up.
I would say that if they have seen their father playing in his prime, those kids, they will be different.
Better?
Better.
Can be. Oh, and a foul there. Of course, Jamie Douglas trying to break up the play.
Because it was magic.
Something to see.
That Popazzi was something else.
Good clearance, but Italia again challenging. Spencer comes back from his mid-half position to clear it. Joseph Falla in the middle. And Spencer gets a piece of it. Not enough. Safala controls. Far side, feeds it through the middle. Mark Allen pulls it down against Safala with some time. Spencer can't break it up. Safala's got lots of room. Comes into the edge of the 18, finally broken up. And it looks like it will clear out for a goal kick. So a scoring touch by Aldo Papazzi really was something to see.
Oh, Aldo was something else.
And he played for?
He played for Trophy House. He probably was the youngest there. They had a very strong team, intimidating. You see all the players, they were tall, 6 foot, and
Wow.
fantastic players.
No, hold on as we get back. Like I said, we're into the dying stages of this one, folks. We don't want to lose total concentration and not forget that we're here for the promotion of this game tonight, but I certainly have enjoyed, as you can tell, the presence of Peter Landu. Boyce broke up by Italia, and Boyce gets a piece of it again. Drew Boyce. Steve Douglas heads it on. Mark Allen feeds it back, and it's up the middle. Joseph Falla, again, playing the center mid-half position and controlling, losing it to Steve Douglas. Douglas has 3 men up. Looking for Sivan, probably to his left. Finds Drew Boyce. Drew Boyce just offside, and that will break up that play. Big names in soccer, Peter.
A lot of.
And we're seeing them again here, 20 years down the road, just like you are reminiscing. We'll probably be reminiscing, although with a little bit of luck, we'll still have these tapes to watch.
They will come. They will come.
Long clearance. Franco can't get that.
With a good program, we should be able to get back to where we
belong.
We belong, yes. I would like to see local in the national team, in the provincial
Local players.
teams, local
I
players,
agree.
those kind of things. So we have talent.
No.
Don't tell me those guys, they're not the inferior to kid from Toronto. They're not. They just need
The break.
the break.
It's true. Free kick
Then-
for...
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, Peter. It's true. Sometimes you need, because you're from out of town, you can't be equal to a local Toronto player. You have to be better, or you won't be selected.
They need experience in the sense that they need to play against some good teams in outside, those kind of. You gotta learn those kind of things. You cannot only be good at playing locally.
No, you want to go the next step.
Yes.
Certainly, like an all-star situation. Italia from the defensive zone. And they chip it right into the 18. Good chance here, but landing right out. No difficulty for Steve Lana. Look at that long clearance. What a throw. Looks like a shot putter to me. And again, Italia playing well. Really quick on the ball, Italia, even though they're down by 2.
Well, that's to never give up.
And they certainly haven't.
keep playing. You never know. Everything is possible.
Spencer, with some control far side. Folks, I want to remind you to not leave us at the end of this game because we'll have the most valuable players interviewed. And Peter, I want you to, Ryan, you to stick around for that because we'll have a closing remark by you. Have the fans see how you look after these few years since they've seen you play. Sure you can still lace up the cleats. Sivan with some room. And he moves into his left with some room. He's got 3 players up front. Who's he going to pick? Sivan wants to control it. Oh, he had lots of places to move. Lots of opportunities. Spencer heads it on. Does the game look easier from the sidelines than it does from the field, Peter?
Yeah, it looks easier from the outside.
You can
always, yes.
You can attest to that fact. Long clearance as Italia continue to push. Nice chance here into the 18. He's going to left foot it. Oh, Landon right there. Big save, Landon. And that's it. 90 minutes conclude this one. Scarpazza Homes Juventus maintain their winning streak with a big 3-1 victory over Calabria.
Joe.
Closing marks by Joe Cabral. Joe,
how'd you like the game?
It was a good game.
say something, Joe.
3-1.
3-1 final score.
3-1, gone, keep it, we just got to pass.
We don't got Don Cherry, we got Joe Cabral. Folks, hold on, we'll come back. We'll see you, Joe. Thanks for joining us. Peter, hold on yourself. See you next week. We will come back to you with the most valuable players of the game right after this break. Our most valuable players of the game for Scarpazza Homes Juventus. To my left, Steve the Playboy Douglas and Ricky the Magic Man Papazzi. Guys, congratulations. All kidding aside, a big victory, come from behind. The first one we've seen this year, and let's not put down the importance of this one. 3-1, that 3 points, so important.
Oh yeah. Beginning of the game, I thought we were going pretty slow, but we picked up the pace after we started getting a little nervous, and I thought we came through. Our first goal was a big one, and I got a little fluky on it. I just turned the shot. I was lucky Stu was out of the net, but I thought it was pretty important. Then we got the go-ahead goal at before half, and I thought that sparked us a little bit, got us going.
Let's not play down that goal of yours. A sixth sense, really, to find the net and put it by Stuart Williams, who played an excellent game.
Yeah, I just turned and shot. I got a really nice ball by Steve, and all I thought about doing was shooting because I knew there was a guy coming on me hard, and I just got all of it. It felt great when I hit it.
Let's not forget the big important play of Steve Douglas. Steve, another big game, and we talked a little bit before the match about the importance of this one, to pull up the 3 points, stay in first place, and as you said, there's the President's Cup still coming up, and we're still fighting for first place overall.
Yeah, we are. We gotta keep winning because Sporting's playing really good right now, and we're only 3 points ahead of them. So we come, sleep one game, and there goes the 3 points, and we're tied for first, and we don't want that.
Now, was any of the memories of the 2-2 tie with Italia some 7 weeks ago in the back of your mind while you were playing tonight?
No, I don't think so. I think we were ready this time. First time, I think we just took the lead and took them for granted and fell asleep, but this time we were ready for that, and it didn't happen. So.
Big goal, Ricky. Last week also, you've had 2 big ones week in, week out. You're on a hot streak, and it's nice to see.
I'm feeling pretty good now. I was a bit slow at the start, but I'm picking it up at the end. I thought last week's game was pretty much one of our toughest of the season, and it was great to get that finishing goal and win the game. It was good.
Let's not forget about, I know having had the opportunity and pleasure of speaking with you guys before and after the games, you guys always see this as a team effort, and let's not forget anyone since this has been our last broadcast. Let's name a few players and the importance they've been to this team.
I don't know who you have to name the whole team because everyone's played really well. There hasn't been really one person that's won every game for us. It's each week we all have to come, and it's good that we all do, and I think we got a good chemistry, and hopefully it carries through for the rest of the season.
It really has been an incredible chemistry. You've seen that you guys knew each other, but except for the winter, really hadn't played together before.
Yeah, this is our first time up, actually, all of us in like 3 years, and we're a lot more mature than we were 3 years ago, so we're looking forward for the run.
Is that important?
Yeah, I think we're playing better now than we did 3 years ago, so we lost our temper a lot easier, and like a game like today, for instance, we would have blown somehow, but with the maturity that we have now, I don't think it's going to happen.
And let's not forget you got a haircut just for the show.
That's right, Phil.
Ricky, last comment to you. And it's been an exciting season, not just to see you score like you have in the past, but to see the consistent high caliber of play that Landu actually commented earlier. What is your aspiration for the rest of the season as we conclude our last broadcast?
I hope we keep playing like we do and not give up. End of the season usually gets pretty tough. Every team wants to upset us that one game, but hopefully we'll stay together as a team and keep having at least 12 guys out each game and come through and possibly win.
Once again, Ricky Papazzi to my right, Steve Douglas to my left. Guys, congratulations. Fine effort.
Thanks.
All the best throughout the rest of the season. We're going to bring closing comments with Peter Landu. Thanks again, guys.
Thanks, Phil.
And it's really been a true pleasure to have those guys not only on the pitch, but join us typically throughout the season with their post-game wrap-up. Peter Landu, folks, give yourself... this is Peter Landu, the gentleman we have enjoyed having the second half comments throughout this match. Peter, thank you for joining us here on Ontario Soccer
Oh,
Week.
you're welcome, sir.
And needless to say, I know you'll be at the final 5 weeks of the season, and we'll have more chances to discuss the soccer as it continues.
Oh, you will see me. You will see me. I will come to watch the game, definitely.
Any comments you would like to share with the fans at home to get them intrigued enough to come back out on the field like they did a couple of years ago?
Well, I will say that it's about time that the old folks that have been sitting home to think about coming out, because now you see soccer has improved. We get so many teams, so all those youngsters, they need excitement. So if we don't show up, it will be a big disservice for the community itself, for the game itself. So if you love soccer game, please come out.
And there's a place to be.
Yeah, there is a place to be. It's right here. Another thing also that I will say to the mayor, to think about building us a good stadium around here. That's what we need.
Like you said, we're all referees and we're all mayors out here.
Yes.
Peter Landu, to my right.
Kingston need a good soccer field.
It's a good thing I'm holding the microphone. Peter, thank you very much. It's been a true pleasure to have you back, reminisce about the memories, and think about soccer future here in Kingston area. Folks, it's unfortunate that this is our last broadcast of the season, but it's been a true pleasure for me and the whole group here, like Kojiko, Rob Heaney, who's standing with us tonight, Steve Heron, who's in the truck, and all the people who've helped us throughout the last 10 weeks to bring you this exciting soccer action. I can't tell you enough how happy I am to realize how many fans are watching, young and old, and to encourage you to continue to join us hopefully next year through our 6th season. Folks, I'm Phil Scarpazza, wishing you a good night and hoping that you will join us next year for Ontario Soccer Week.